Assalamu alaikum everybody, my name is Sam, welcome back to my channel. Recently I had some people reach out to me and ask me to do some videos on marriage advice actually. And so here's the thing, I had recently gotten a divorce, but so that being said, I've been somewhat hesitant on giving people advice in relationships or anything like that, which people do reach out to me a lot for that reason, because I was married for a decade, so I know a little something, but I don't know everything, and of course I can be wrong. So the information that I share with you, take it how you may, and we'll just go from there. So anyways, one of the people that reached out to me said that in their marriage there's kind of an issue of the husband kind of feels like, because he spoils his wife in a way with like material objects or whatever, or maybe she doesn't work and he provides financially, so he feels like that's all he has to do. So when she brings her problems to him, he's like, what more do you want from me, type of attitude. And I think it's really excuse me, I think it's really important for everybody to acknowledge the fact that relationships are a partnership, and everybody has to compromise. If there's only one person doing all the work, it's not going to work. It's a balance. You have to be able to balance it out. If all the weight is being put on one side, it's going to tip. Empty cups cannot pour for you. So if you're consistently pouring everything you have out into someone and they're not pouring back into you, you become empty. So always put effort, in your relationships. It should be one of the most important, priorities in your life. Your relationships really should be. Your relationship with God, your spouse, your children. Those things are what matter the most. But anyways, when I just got a text, so it threw me off. I'm so sorry. But you have to be able to compromise. You have to be able to give what you want to get. And if you have, this is my recommendation, if you have, you feel like you're kind of getting a little nitpicky because little things are bothering you, take an amount of time. I'm gonna say like a week or two, and make it a point for yourself to not only let go of the things that they might do that bother you, but go out of your way a little bit more than you usually would to do things for your partner. Like say they do the dishes usually, so you do them for them, or send them a text while you're gone saying I was thinking about you, tell them they look good today. Just do a few extra small things to show that you are putting an effort. And then if you know that there's something that they would like for you to do or say or acknowledge or anything like that, if it's not that hard, do that for them, because it means the world. All these little compromises that people refuse to do destroy their marriages. You have to be able to acknowledge the fact that you're not perfect. You're not the catch. You both are. You have to want each other equally. You have to fight for each other equally. You have to put in the work equally. Somebody can't put in 80 hours a week and then the other one put in none and think they're going to get the same paycheck. If you don't give me anything, I'm not giving you anything. And that's just how it is. Can we share? I don't know. Let me know if that made any sense to you guys. But that's just, people give up and with marriage or their relationships or whatever. And some people fight too long because it's clear for a very long amount of time that they're the only ones that are going to try. And they stick around until they're burnt out, and it's now a problem for the next person to try to help put them back together. Not always the case. I'm just saying, if you're in a situation, if you're in a relationship right now, a little effort goes a long way, and you know it because you want it to. So don't pretend like you don't have to try. That's all I've got. So for now, if you guys have any comments or questions, send them to me. I love it, and I will respond to as much as I can. And if you have anything else that you would like me to talk about in the next video, please send that to me as well. And as always, you guys know I love you so much, and I appreciate you for watching. I appreciate the love and support that you guys have been giving me with everything I have going on. Like I said, I did get a divorce this year. But we're making it. We're doing what we can. So I love you guys. We'll talk soon, and assalamu alaikum.